Cancers, hello, hello, my loves. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Cancers, we got the Vessel, Alithia, the Judge, the Mystic, and the Forest. Well, the Vessel is the idea of like, do I build it or do I break it? I just feel like this, like, be honest. Can this be salvaged? Because I know you did your little psychic scan on it. That's a fun analogy. I like that. I like that. Thank you. The forest. Because it's like, can this go? Can this go? Can it make it through? I don't know. That's what that feels like. But, the judge is the idea of like, you can't be a good judge or a bad judge part of the time. And Alithia is like the solid truth, like the big T truth. Like, I don't want to waste any more time dealing with all the little things that can be dealt with later on. Like, I want to know right now, will this make it through to the other side? Well, Cancers, that feels like a very specific question. And I don't know if you're asking it or if somebody's asking it like, is it a cross watcher? A cross watcher is somebody who watches a tarot reading about like somebody else's sign. But I don't know. Obviously, these are general reads, and you can be on either side of the story. So take what resonates, how it resonates, and leave the rest. Cancers. Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Emperor. I feel like the answer would be like, yes, it'll make it across. I feel like you're taking your good and you're going, and I feel like you're not going alone. So I don't know. I want to do more clarifiers. Because it does. It feels like, well, because the high priestess is the psychic knowing, right? And the mystic is like basically the psychic card. And so I feel like there's this sense of, like the decision has been made upon the scanning of a form of transportation to the other side. But that transportation, I think, is a relationship. Let's see what else we got. Four of Pentacles and Two of Swords. Well, yeah, because I do kind of get the feeling that it's one of those things where it's like, okay, like, is it the relationship that has to go, or can the behaviors be adjust? Like, can we do away with the behavior and not the person, kind of vibe? You know what I mean? And I feel like yes, that's what's happening, right? The scan, the truth, the like, give it to me straight energy. I feel like like there's happiness, there's celebration, there's leaving behind the bad and taking the good. Cancers. Let's see what else we can get for us. Hope everyone's having a lovely day today. It was like rainy and gray and cold today. It was a cozy sweater kind of day. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Hermit. Well, I do kind of get the feeling that you needed to really pull away and think about this, right? I mean, maybe that's that judge energy. You know, like in order to really make it like a sound judgment, I just feel like this, like I just needed some peace from the, I don't know. I feel like I'm in a room full of people who are just screaming out like directions to go. And you're like, if everybody would just stop talking for a minute, I could do this so much more quickly with such precision and ease. you know, like, let me just run the scan real quick. you know, and be able to make this decision without all of the chaos of confusion. And I feel like, maybe this feels like a small beginning because what you're leaving behind were behaviors that maybe dominated something. So you just kind of feel like you're starting from scratch, starting from square one. But, I just kind of feel like don't bat an eye at a small beginning, because sometimes the most beautiful things come from the smallest of beginnings, right? And I think that I don't know, I feel like this small beginning for me is coming through as okay, like, are you ready to cross? It's like, yeah, okay, let's cross. And that doesn't feel like a really big step to me. I mean, it's life altering and all of the things, but again, that's a small beginning, right? Okay, Cancers. This is a little bit of a shorter read. I really don't mind. I'm like pretty tired by the end of it all. Okay, so we have the Knave of Wands and the Four of Wands. Again, this like, are you ready to go? Are you ready to cross over? It's not even like I don't even like, I don't feel like any of this energy is you're crossing over, you're doing the thing, you're da 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 da. I just feel like it's this, like, first there was a judgment call that needed to be made, and then I feel like there's a decision. And I think the decision is to leave behind the confusion, leave behind the manipulation and the brokenness, and to step into new beginnings that have been verified. That's cute. I like it. Okay. Cancers. Let's see. Venom. We're not ending on that. Well, Cancers, it takes a lot to transmute this kind of energy. And I feel like you are embodying a level of I don't know, I just feel like just influence, like I don't want to reach out and have anybody else's hand but yours. I mean, the prayer is the idea of manifestation. And I feel like Cancers, for a lot of us, it has been in our reads for a really long time, of just this idea of like not having a voice and being told that you don't know what you're doing, and just feeling like, excuse me, like if you had an actual conversation with me for like 15 minutes, you would know that all of that is a complete farce. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like whatever it is that you've been, I just feel like staying true, like the only thing that I can do is clean this path, create a clean filtration system so that I am able to filter out the things that do not belong. And I feel like that just gives you such influence, like a stepping into influence, which feels like the exact opposite of everything that we've been dealing with, right? It has very Wheel of Fortune vibes to it, even though the Wheel of Fortune isn't here. But Cancers, I fucking love this. If this did resonate with you, please do give me a like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for spending some time with me and sharing your energy with me. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye.